Hey, this is Monica with Journey.io. I want to show you playbooks that we have ready to go and for you to use in automation. This is the coolest part of Journey.io is the action that can be automated. So you don't have to rely on your customer success team or your growth team to actually take action from the insights that you retrieve from your different data that you have. But here you can automate those actions and that can play directly in your product or in your organization 24/7 on repeat. Now, an example of a playbook that we have, for example, we have poor usage in onboarding stage. They're not activating, they're not onboarding correctly. So if once we have set up what does it mean to be onboarded, let's say there's a top 3 actions that they need to complete to be considered in good shape when they're onboarding. And if that's not happening, we can add them to a playbook that will run in automation and will influence that outcome. So first of all, we need to put entry conditions. We will add everything that we need, the stage they're in, the segment, if they're in a specific type of customer segment. We will say that their overall health is bad because we have identified that they have not fulfilled the criteria to be considered in good health as an onboarding stage, and that they have not either fulfilled a specific action or something else. Any data point that you have coming from your product, your CRM, your payment data, your service tickets, any information that is coming through from of the data that you have, so 360-degree view of your users and accounts, you can actually use that data to select criteria and to create these personalized playbooks, as many as you want to for different scenarios. So once we have added the entry conditions, then we decide what do we want to do? What is the action that needs to be taken? Whether in this case there's a case created, manual case that need assigned to someone directly in your CRM system or here in Journey that someone actually needs to come here and take action, or we can add them to a workflow. We can send a message directly to a specific team in Slack and alert them, say, hey, do something about it. But it's timely, it arrives in the moment that's needed. And then we decide how long we're going to wait till that outcome happens, meaning that they now are onboarding, they're coming back to the platform, they're performing those events that they haven't performed yet. Let's say we give them 15 days to change in that condition, and we will know whether that goal has been achieved or not. If this hasn't been achieved, what else do we want to do? So it's a workflow that we can create directly, and we have several of these workflows ready to go that you can automate and run in the playbook in the background of your business. And this really influences user behavior. Everything that you would do manually involving your customer success teams or directly in your product, this can be automated with Journey.io. If you want to know more, please contact us and I'll be happy to show it to you. Bye.